had my jerky. Used the bathroom. Let's give it another run. Alright, let's do the thing. Here we go again.
It's whip-ass time!
I'm just gonna do L. Not feeling creative right now. Yoriko. Estevan. Hi, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Hello, dude. Are you okay? Oh my god, it's a Prada. Oops. Well, that sure was a weird day. I'm gonna go home. Man, that was quite the day. Let's go to bed. Where's H? H. Hi, Pascal. Bye, Pascal. Wow, I didn't get 50 encounters on the walk to Urias this time. Well, that was about as close as it could have gotten.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Okay. What is it? Sell. Shit. Right. Alright, sell weapons bullets. I'm mashing too much, or I'm not. There we go. Damn it. Damn it! There we go. The quote at the same time thing is really causing me issues right now, apparently. Alright, got my money. Why are the buttons different? I don't understand. Yo, Divatron! Thanks so much for the raid! Appreciate it. One moment. Menuing. 2 speed. And magic.
Nice work, Home
Alright,
Slice.
cool. Yo, Diva, thank you so much for the raid! Much appreciated. How was your stream? What were y'all up to today? Yo, I appreciate that so much. Yo, welcome everyone. I'm Freedom Pulse. I am a speedrunner of primarily Shin Megami Tensei, but a lot of RPGs. Right now, we are working on learning Shin Megami Tensei 1. We're actually just finished our first run of it a little bit ago. Wait. Yeah, I did buy 30, okay. Brain had a moment. Did everything? Nice. Hope that's been going well. Okay, I bought the 21 of those, and now I go building. The Ghost and Found a Lost Dog? Hell yeah. Sounds like a solid time. Yeah, this is Shin Megami Tensei 1, the originally released on the Super Famicom in, I think, 1992. This is the This is the PlayStation 1 remake. And we're in the any percent category, which has a couple of really fun glitches that make the game pretty amusing to play through. This should just auto, right? Yeah. Just in case, because I did run out of hot arrows. Alright, well that was a little close. This is Wisdom, Speed, Magic, and I don't have a split for this fight. Alas, we're going to lose our pet dog to the void. 07 to Pascal the dog. Yeah, I'm learning the run for a community speedrunning event that we're doing. It's exclamation point roulette. Oh, that's Steven. Whereas the thing explains, basically, I submitted a list of games that I was interested in learning the speedrun for, and this is the game that got rolled. So we're learning how to speedrun SMT1. Which, all things considered, was one of the more tame runs that I could have actually rolled, so... yes, it'll be dual casted on the Really Really Longathon channel and on the RPG Speedrunner Union channel. Oh, I need you. Laugh. Pacify. Ideally, he doesn't try to kill me. Okay, we woke up. Emily. I hit the wrong button. Still kind of learning the routes on this. It's threatening. Nope. Alright, let's run. Do I have a... Yeah. I actually have one of the shorter runs, though, which is nice, considering I, just got home from Limit Break last Sunday. Let's fight this zombie. I do need a little bit of EXP on Chaos Hero before the next bit. That was only 2. I need a bit more than that. I can try recruiting you again. Hi. I don't have that. No. Please. Hey, okay, we got him. Talk, yes, no. Oh my goodness. Talk, yes, no, yes. Hopefully that didn't hurt my alignment. I already have a thing. Oh, I do need to fight something. If I can't summon Kushinada later because of that, I'll be real sad. I should have just said yes. I don't know why I didn't say. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to use this now. What we got? Don't need Gamma. I do need to kill something. I keep forgetting. Oh! Can I recruit you already? I cannot recruit Dryad yet. I need like 15 more, 14 more EXP on Chaos Hero. Okay, let's tag this terminal. That's okay. We can try this. Maybe this will be enough. That was almost too much. Alright, hello, law peeps. Okay, and now we just leave. Oh, no, we go to the bar again. Hee-ho! Alright, cool, we got him. Alright. Hee-ho acquired. So during this section, I need to recruit Pyrojack, Dryad, who I couldn't recruit yet because I'm not a high enough level, Azumi, who is found a little bit later, and then either Imp, Kobold, or Gamagan. Oh, and a Goblin. And once I have those, I'll be done with recruits. So I have 2 of the recruits that I need. Alright, this is Double Guard Miragi. What do you mean you missed? Guard, you throw a Hamaya, and then you Maharagi. And one more. That was potentially really scary.
Nice work, Home Slice.
All right. I think that's a lot of just encounter luck, but... When I'm in here, I need Goblin and Dryad. I already have Imp. Interesting, because Imp's usually one of the ones that takes a while to get, and I got him first. And there's 35 magic, which means he now has access to a stoma. Alright. Need Dryad. So preferably I keep getting encounters when I walk through this door. I already have, or I don't need Gam again, because I already have Imp. I don't need Gam again, because I already have Imp. I don't need hee-ho. I already have you. Okay, there's Dryad. Hi, Dryad. Hey. Unfortunate. Oh no, not happiness. None of the routes get Pascal. I think I hit the wrong button. Damn it, I'm happy. Hey, we got her. Alright. Just need Goblin. Hello, Goblin. Oh no, he's going to buff repeatedly. Please. Yes. Hey, we got him. All right, just need Azumi. The unfortunate thing with Pascal is that in order to make him Cerberus, you'd have to already have a demon in your stock once you get him. Which we don't recruit demons until after he's already gone. Okay. Oh, I need also equivalent with the nerd bullets. There we go. There we go. I have bullets on my shoes. And I have you recruited. Alright. Oh, and then I also need to equip a gun on my sword. There we go. I'm also gonna stop by the Messians again. turns at full HP. I was gonna try to fix my alignment situation, but I guess not. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So for those who weren't here for the first run and are wondering what I was just doing, there is an interesting glitch in this game. Where if you press down and confirm... Oh, hi, Azumi. This is the other demon I need. If you press down and confirm on the same frame... then you can equip items to the wrong inventory slot. Nice, we got Azumi. Alright, done with the roots. You can equip equipment to the wrong slot. And that has a couple interesting applications. The big one for the run is that we equip nerve bullets to our feet, and it makes us invincible. The other big one is that if we equip a gun to our sword slot, we get a multi-hit attack that does way more damage than, like, any other weapon we really have access to for a long time. So now our MC is invincible and hits really hard. Which the latter thing doesn't really come up as much until later, but it is something to worth note of for the end of the game. Bird. Every time I see Kusith, I just laugh. I just laugh and know that runners of the SFC version of this game are molding. We're off to a queer exhibit at an art museum. I need to read that, and then I didn't quite process what you were saying. Oh, huh. That's cool. First. Summon. Azumi. Hee-ho. Gooblin. Yes. No. No. Yes. Alright, Thor. Nope. We don't. He recruited him in other routes, but not this one. Alright, Thor. Sword. Zio, because for some reason Thor's susceptible to that. Aguilao and Makakaja.
Nice work, Home Slice.
All right, improvement. All right, now I have like 16 seconds to just chill. And we died. And we died. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She just reported me out of the known universe. Whee! Ow. My face. Hi, hee-ho. Hi, Chaos, dude. Alright, very important. Second I get Chaos Hero, I need to immediately Estoma. And then we go here. ACL. Goblin? It is very funny to me that we ride or die with Goblin for the entire run. Damn it, I hit the wall again. I have to do the slow thing. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he made us do that exact same thing again? Oh, wait. We get to do the exact same thing again. Hey, that's when I got it. Gotta do it once. Wait, where am I? What? Oh, I know where I am. I skipped one door too many. There we go, now I know where I am. Saving here in case I die to Red Phantom. Because if I do, then I would lose a stoma. I see where I am. This is not where I was expecting to get lost, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, this should be my last demon. There's my Azumi. This is Blue Phantom. He's just my friend. Hello, friend. Summon Azumi, Pyro, and Goblin. Zio, Aguilau, and Makakaja. That really sucks. Tremendously, in fact. Now you go. That's a problem, I think. Because I had to burn a lot of Hamiyas to do that. Yeah, thank you for the Glugs ammo. Yeah, that's probably an issue. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Also, having to resummon my dudes kind of sucks, but... Eh, fuck it. If we die, we die. I'm already not convinced this is gonna go amazingly. Oh, damn it. No, let me back through. Why is that a prompt? I don't understand. All right. How many do I have? I have 4. Oh, goodness. I also used the wrong... Oh, no, he used that. Alright, well, it's my last Hamaya.
Nice work, Home Slice.
And yet I still golded despite how terribly that went. And the fact that I got lost for like 30 seconds. That's really funny. Alright. Well, the good news is Azumi's dead. So even if I didn't have Imp, there was no way that Chaos Hero was gonna fuse with him. Well, he fuses with the Chaos Demon. More specifically. And I think there might be some other criteria to it as well, but yes, he will always fuse with, he picks one at random. Okay, let's... and then a cyber arm. I hate that if you mess up the glitch, it backs you out of the menu entirely. And then sell all weapons except for a scorpion whip. All hats. Nothing but survival vest. Gloves except for leather. And wait. Sorry, all arms except cyber. Shoes except for leather. And a Soma. My 3M16s. And then an M16. And bullets. Because I'm actually a little paranoid about my money, I'm actually gonna just do that again. I don't know. It just sells for more, I think. Alright. M16 to my sword. Take those off of you. Cyber arms. Damn it. Nerve bullets. Nerve bullets. Nope. Nerve bullets. Okay. That. There's still some magic for a little bit, but yeah, more or less. That's for later. This is a just in case. And now I go to the disco. I have a little bit of extra money because I'm gonna have to buy a few extra Hamayas, I think. Yeah, for some reason, wielding a gun like a sword is like 10 times more effective than using it like a gun. Right, you have to... This game's controls are so weird. Alright, you'll fuse with him. Suzumi's dead, so you don't have any other choice. I mean, he would have taken it anyway, but... You really can't take him. You really can't take Azumi now. Okay, buy 5 soul sands. And it would be 17, but I'm actually going to buy 18 because I'm a little low. Also, I definitely... Well, whatever, we'll see what happens. Comp, summon Azumi. I'm a little concerned that because of a thing that I did... Yep. I'm a little concerned because of a thing that I did, I might not be law aligned, or might not be neutral aligned after taking the heal trip, but we'll see. It's a future me problem, and by future me, I mean me in like 30 seconds to a minute. I think my auto is actually not queued correctly, so. Sword, item, on the arrow, magic, No! I almost messed. I almost just killed the run. Yo, Lita, thank you for the good luck. I actually lost time on that. Oh, because I had to do extra selling, I guess. Alright, hopefully... Nope, not you. You. Dank Kushinada Hime! My alignment's fine. I have to pay you. I live in Ghost Rice. Alright, moment of truth. Thank God. Oh, I needed to check the terminal. I need to strafe more. Back to Shinjuku. I did the thing again. Hey, that was the first one this run, though, so there's that. Alright, one to go. Oops, back to Shibuya, use a stoma. Oh, where am I? There I am. All right. In we go. We have a target mine for final time. The estimate that I gave for the event is somewhere between 140 and 150. Depending on how a couple of runs of this shook out. Exactly. Alright. Spider butt, spider butt. Maybe I'll get a thing. Hey, I got a thing. This is for the SMT community roulette.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Hey, nice. Oh, my brain. If you do exclamation point roulette, it'll kind of give you the rundown. Right. My God. Ah! This game's controls are mildly frustrating sometimes. So you have to hold square to run, but in order to strafe, you have to hold X. But obviously, you don't always want to be strafing. Oops. Other fun thing, when you sprint, you actually are moving 2 tiles at a time, and so you can actually overshoot the turn you're going for. If you just see me, like, overshoot a turn and then take a step backwards, that's usually why. Alright. Heroin. I don't actually have any nerve bullets. Oh, because you have them. That's why. Why did you have nerve bullets equipped on your... And then... Why would you do something as silly... Oh my God, menuing. One sec, I need to make a joke, but I need to actually do things first. Why would you do something so silly as to equip a bullet to your bullet slot when instead you could equip a bullet to your foot? Oh yeah, this game has a fun glitch where if you equip bullets to your feet, you become invincible. Alright, make sure to tag the Roppongi terminal. Hi, Alice. Bye, Alice. Bot. Once again. Because for some reason you move 2 tiles at a time. Sure. Here you go. Oh, damn it, I kept... You're technically, I guess, supposed to say that no, you will not die for her, but... Oh, Mr. Shasta, thank you for the raid! Yo, thank you. How is your stream? You have a glancing pot, and goodbye, Julio. Sure, you can have this very dangerous demon captured in a pot. Why not? Oh no! Belial's gay lover has stolen the soul of our best friend. "41 hours into Double Survivor, about to make it a lot of choices on day 6. Oh, nice! Yeah, that's that is the big day. Which floor am I on? I'm here. Okay. Let's just make sure. Hi, Neberos. Sword, defend, Hamaya. And auto. Really oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the run. It was a ton of fun to do. I'm glad people really enjoyed it. Being gay uncles for Alice is a thing that endures up to today. Yeah, I love that, like, since SMT1, they've been Alice's gay uncles, and that is just persistent. It's very cute.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Hey, nice gold. Man, I sure hope someone doesn't revive our best friend and turn him into a taco. That would sure be unfortunate. Oh, I see. Oh, what am I doing? I can just report. Oh, nope, that's not the right way. It is very endearing. Okay, and now we go up. This door, and then here, and then bring it around town. Yeah, welcome everyone from Shasta Stream. I'm Freedom. I'm a speedrunner of lots of JRPGs, mostly Shin Megami Tensei, and adjacent. Currently, we are working on learning Shin Megami Tensei 1 for the PlayStation. This is the PlayStation remake of the Super Nintendo original. Saving Ginza. This is the any percent category where you completely break the game by doing things such as buying 0 of an item and equipping bullets to your feet. Alright, need to buy 21. Gonna buy an extra because I'm paranoid. And then this way. I went the wrong way. How do I get to an up staircase? Okay, now I see where I am. Maybe I don't. I'm going to report and try that again. There we go. I know what I did. There we go. Now I'm in the right room. I beat this game for the first time last night, so this is only like my 3rd time going through these areas. Alright, make sure not to give this guy money. Soul Send, defend. But I'm learning this. The SMT community is doing something we're calling Community Roulette. Where about half a month ago, everyone who was interested in participating submitted between 3 to 10 games that they were interested in learning the speedrun for. And then myself and a couple other people who were organizing the event all took those games and spun a wheel to determine which of those games each of the people who were participating would be running. So, I submitted a bunch of different games, and the game that I ended up rolling was SMT1 PSX any percent. So we're just working on learning the run so I can get it ready for a marathon. The event will be happening on the Really Really Longathon channel and on the RPG Speedrunners Union channel. In late June. Thank you for the command laureate. And I'm hoping to submit this with like a 140 estimate. Yo, movie, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. You know what? I'm just gonna take the damage. There's no reason for me to not just tank the damage there. But yeah, if you enjoy RPG speedruns, especially Shin Megami Tensei, though I do a little bit of Dragon Quest, some Final Fantasy, hoping to dabble in a couple more things at some point in the future. Definitely drop a follow, hang out, chill. We're a pretty chill group of people. Oh no, my best friend was turned into a taco. We're a pretty chill group of people, like to hang out, have a good time. Positive vibes, friendliness, all that sorts of stuff. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoy as we throw items at these newies. SFC over this one. Yeah, I mean, it's personal preference. Right, MC Soul Send. Defend. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their preferences as far as what they like more. I personally like this version a lot, but I wouldn't fault anyone who said that they liked the SFC version more. I mean, the SFC version is the more popular version of the game, so...
Nice work,
You're evidently not alone in that opinion. How did I save 40 seconds? Alright, we are back in Ginza. Make sure to use that. And now we... Oh my goodness. The control configuration in this version, it leaves some to be desired, but... Aside from that, I do really like this version. Yeah, I like the music remixes that this version has a lot. Sure, say yes to Yama. Alright. So, Kushinada cannot die. If she dies, I will be very, very sad. Because I will not be able to summon her back. Until after I beat Echidna. We just go right to the house, right? Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay, Ghost Rice, Yoga Stone. Nice first strike. And missed. There we go. Bueno. Tag the terminal for later. I actually don't need to tag that terminal, really. Now that I think about it. Random dude just hanging out in bondage gear, as one does. I mean, Aloria does have pretty good taste. Alright, unfortunately, I think my goblin's still dead. Yeah, my goblin is currently dead. That's unfortunate. Forgot to revive my goblin. This might take a little bit longer now. Sword, death. Oh yeah, this is gonna take forever. Right, you can't hold cancel while you're... Yeah, it's fair. Yeah. I mean, I guess she can just Zionga instead of using Zionga stones, so I can save my items. But, yeah, you're probably right, actually. Should just have her attack. Oh, she doesn't have a thing yet, that's why. Alright, so this is why you remember to revive Goblin, or why you don't have him out for a while. There we go. And this is Troffery, right? Or yeah, Triasto, not Troffery. I'm a goober. No! I can still get the item, right? I missed it by fucking one step. Because I didn't realize my cycle was actually lined up fucking perfectly there. God damn it. Oh. Well, that's cool. It was a bunch of money, but, like... I don't need it. Nope, because I missed it by one step, and... I wasn't aware there was another mage mask. What's this one? Yeah, I missed it by one step and didn't realize until I was in there already, so... I mean, good news is I still should be fine. Pentagram amulet. I think it's based on the number of demons you have out. It depends on the game. Alright, good news is I'm going to save a shit ton of time on this split because I actually have a stoma active. Wait, what? Shit, I always forget where I'm... That's to 6. Where does 6 go? Oh, just here. Yeah, okay. I have a really hard time with this area. Eight. This is the one that matters. P5.
Nice work, Home Slice.
Hey, there we go. Well... One sec. Yeah, just work. It's less that he's really strong, and more that he has Tarukaja and Makakaja. That split still went poorly. Okay, make sure to step out of the city really quick to set my Triasto. Fuck, where's my map? There's my map. Sorry about the flashing, I'll get rid of it in a minute. Thank you, Taco, for the compliment. I appreciate it. Resto. Yo, Passing Gamer, how you doing? Fucked with time to chill. Nice, nice. Chilling's good. Tag terminal. Don't save. Exit terminal. Let's heal. Alright. Not armor, weapons. And light drizzle. Alright, can I do this without having the main match? Mage mask. Oh, that's a problem. I got the Osafune drop, that's funny. We'll figure it out. Yeah, there was an item I was supposed to pick up to sell, and I didn't because game trolled me. It's fine, I'll just have to do it after Vishnu. Or after Indrajit. Yeah, what Aloria said. I mean, hopefully I just get enough money from... I don't know how much money you get from Indrajit. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, it literally turned 7-8 as I stepped onto the house. I can see what some of these items are. I mean, magnetite's cool, but it's not money. Stupid double step thing every single time. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, newbie. I do really hope you feel better soon. Hello, Vishnu man. Let us go, 'cause we... That's not Triport. And now we summon Vishnu. I mean, I'm sure that's just something I'll get better at not doing as I get better at the game, but it's still, at the moment, it is still obnoxious. Alright, is this also Magnetite? Of course it is. The one time I'm wishing a game was more like Soul Hackers. This will literally never happen again. Yeah. Well, you do way less damage without the railgun. That's all I got. By Goblin.
Nice work, Home Slice.
That's a fake time save, but also I think this run might be somewhat fucked as is. Is there cheaper armor I can... Okay, I can do this. Okay, we have enough money. We do that for basically the whole run. Alright, I have fixed it. I just have to do this weirdly. Let's have to do another round of this. Oh, damn it. Happens even before the world is nuked. Can I afford the railgun yet? Not quite. Come on. Okay, I have enough money. Jesus fucking Christ. I also keep backing out when I don't mean to be. Okay. You buy a railgun. And you get a railgun. There. There. Railgun. Railgun. And that. Cool. Alright, that was really fun. And by really fun, I mean... I'm glad that I was able to recover that. Alright, let's go beat the game. Lost a couple minutes there, but it should be fine. Notes, okay. Gun bonking is also before. Hello, taco friend. Right, okay. I'm going up, so I will be looking for the D. No, I will not adjust my, I will not adjust my phrasing on that sentence. You know, the difficult part about doing two of these runs back to back like this is doing Citadel is really hard when you're tired. I should get some of these maps are pretty tiny. Which is my own fault. I mean, it's kind of all they were doing for the last, like, 35 years, so... Gabriel says trans rights. I mean, the Gaians just kind of took over Disneyland, to be fair. Alright, the maps are more simple for the rest of this part, so... By that I mean they're actually readable. Okay. Just a little bit more. You can make it, Freedom. Why the PSX version? Because I like it. And because it has the most fun, any percent glitch. Or it has the more it has the more fun any percent category. The PSX version has a bunch of additional quality of life stuff and faster game speed. The reason I'm playing it is because, yeah, it has a, what is, in my opinion, a more fun any percent category. Alright, yeah, so this is a net time loss from all of the, Honestly, I should just, like, not have that Indra split. Alright, final stretch. If I save 5 seconds, this can be, if I save 5 seconds... I healed my goblin, right? If I save 5 seconds, this is up to. From a speedrunning standpoint, this is Stoma for sure. From an actual, like, playing the video game standpoint, Nocturne's Stoma is probably, like, more reasonable. Right. See, the problem is that, like, you climb the Law Cathedral, and then you descend the Chaos Cathedral, and so I have to, like, flip which indicator I'm looking for when I'm looking at these maps. And again, my eyes are, like, kind of losing focus right now. Staring at this stupid map for... Oh, come on. Well, if I don't get it, I'll know why. This fatigue is fucking me up something fierce. This is the dark floor. Or... I actually did that floor pretty well. Alright, we're past the complicated part. Hi, Lewis. Okay. No, you killed my taco! What the fuck, man?
Nice work, Home Slice.
Okay, I just need to not lose time to Asura. Okay. Actually gonna have both of you gun here to try to get the bind. Got him! Okay, we're good. This is gonna be a very fast Asura. Alright. That's 3. Okay, he's unbound, but we did get 5 Taro Kajos up. 5 Taros is really, really good. Should be dead any minute, any turn now. There he is. We got him.
Nice work,
That was a
Slice.
fucking solid Asura fight. Jeez. Louise. Alright, we did it. Oh, sub 2 second run, let's go. Oh, that was a really fucking good Asura fight. So yeah, I like the idea of having both hero and heroine shooting turn 1 to try to get the bind. Because a lot of that 2 minutes last run was from... A lot of that 2 minutes last run was because it took me like 10 or 15 turns to finally get the stupid bind on him. Which I guess theoretically I could just auto-battle that anyway, and then when I hear him not take a turn, then I know that I did it, but... That would be smarter than what I did. Alright, we did it. Sub 2. And that was still a bit of a mess. Doesn't this look just like a taco? Alright. So yeah, let's see. Run, Recruits were slower than last run, but I still had, like, a really good, Recruits were slower than our last run, but I still had a good, was still playing better. Yeah, obvious time save just from being more familiar with the game. I got lost in the middle of the Genki and the Zenki and Goki split for like 30 seconds to a minute. My brain just shut off and I got so confused. So that's like a minute of time saved for free in that split. Takemi Nakata, there was some weird situation I ran into that lost me time. I don't remember what it was though. Arachne was better. This was fine. I got lost in Ginza as well for like 30 seconds. There was also something else that happened in this split too, I think, but that was the big thing, is I got lost in Ginza. Summoner 2 was fine. Freaking the late on split, I missed the stupid Mage Mask by 1 step. Also, Goblin got hate crimed. Or I didn't have Goblin for late on because I forgot to revive him. That was last run where I said yes to the summoner and I had to reload or something. Oh, I need to hit time soon. It late on lost a ton of time because I didn't have Goblin, so I couldn't Tarakaja. And then Echidna was fine. Indrajit, I didn't have money because I didn't have Mage Mask, so I had to do a bunch of weird shit. Time. How did I... Something else might have happened weird, too. But we did it. Sub 2, woo. So I had to do a bunch of improving shit. I had to fight Indrajit without the rail cannon, which was slower. Ravana and Indrajit without the rail cannons, which was, yeah, slower, like I said. And then I had to improv the fusion to fix my money, or improv the shop to fix my money, which took a while. I think, honestly, most of the time lost was just the slower Ravana Indrajit fight. And then my navigation through Cathedral, I was just tired, so I was doing a bunch of random missteps. But I got really good, I got a lot luck, I got better RNG versus Asura than I did last time, so that was cool. So yeah, that's sub 2 on my second run.